Hi, I'm a Forester here. This is a follow-up video on my Panasonic HCV720 camcorder. This camcorder has Wi-Fi capability that allow you to download an app onto your smartphone and control some of the features of the camcorder through your smartphone. Now, I've done several videos, but I've had some questions that I want to try to address. One was about the range that you have between the smartphone and the camcorder. I tried to address that in an earlier video, but my battery ran dead, so I'm going to try to address that again. And the other is about the interface on the smartphone, and I'll try to go over that just a little bit. I'm going to reposition the camera and come back to you in just a second. Alright, this is the interface for the app that you download onto your smartphone. It's really not all that complicated. I'll go over the controls. This button right here is how you switch the camcorder from camcorder to camera mode. Now it's in camcorder mode right now since I'm filming. If you switch it to camera mode, this icon comes up as a camera. This icon also is the on-off switch, so right now it's recording, and if I want to turn it off, I would press that. The other control you have is your zoom function. Now you can't pan that I know of, but you can zoom, and you move this icon right here to the right or to the left. If you move it to the right, you zoom in. If you move it to the left, you zoom out. And it does give you the option of zooming in or out either slowly or more quickly. This button down here that I'm pointing at is how you review the files that are on the camcorder. Now when the cell phone has control of the camcorder, the screen on the camcorder goes blank. So the only way that you can watch any files that you've already taken are to watch them on the screen of your cell phone. And there's the screen of the cell phone right there of this video actually being taken. But that's the only way that you can watch the videos that are already recorded when the cell phone is in control. The only other thing that I'll go over is this button right here, and this brings up a menu, and you do have control of a few things. This is how you set, with this button right here, your different settings for recording, either in the camera or camcorder mode. This button down here is how you turn the camcorder off. Now you can't turn it on with this. Once you turn it off, you have to turn it back on manually. And then this button up here, let me get back on screen. This button up here is how you take control of the camcorder with your smartphone. But it's really pretty simple. I'll go back to this screen, and it's very useful. I found it useful in making YouTube videos. Now, one thing I did test and answer to some of the questions is how far away can you get from the camcorder with this smartphone and still have control before you lose your connection. And out to 100 feet or even 150 feet, I had good control. I had a good signal, and it was responsive to zooming in and out. But beyond 150 feet, there was a lag time in zooming in and out before the camcorder would react, and I lost the connection out around 180 feet. So that's just my one test that I did. You may have a different experience with your camcorder and your smartphone, but that's my experience. I hope this was useful. Make comments, ask other questions, and I'll try to follow up if I can. Y'all take care.